G'day everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and in today's video, well, I'm just going to say I'm back. I've been away for a little while and apologies about that, but there's a few things that was going on and I need to sort that out, but we're all good now. So I am back, ready to do some more videos, ready to do some more streams, especially on Avengers that I really haven't been covering too much on the channel recently. Apologies about that to all you Avengers fans, but now that I am back, I am prepared to do a lot more grinding on Avengers and hopefully to play with you guys as well. Now in this video I'm going to be covering over everything that I've missed since I've been away, since I've been covering Avengers. Again, apologies about that. So in this video, you got a lot of you guys who are keeping up to date with the game probably already know a lot of things that are going to be in this video already, but it's mostly from the Devstream, not the one that was from the one that's the week that's just gone, but the week before that, because there was no Devstream unfortunately this week on the past Saturday, but there was one the week before that. So that's where a lot of this information is coming from. So if you guys already know what's going on there, you're not going to miss much in this video. But again, just giving my own thoughts, opinions as well about this. So if you guys are interested in that, or just just interested in my talking in general, I guess, make sure to stick around and watch until the end. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. If you guys are going to enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's good to be back, guys. And now let's get straight into it. Now, it's crazy to think that getting into this video, I haven't done much content since the new roadmap came out, actually. I think the last time I actually did any content was, just before that actually did come out, and I streamed the roadmap, obviously. But I haven't really done much since then, and that was, on the week of the 10th. Now, the dev stream that came out from that, they were going into, more detail about the roadmap in general. So that is where a lot of this content's going to be coming from. Now, this stream was on the 10th. Now I'm recording this on the 20th, so that was 10 days ago now. So again, apologies for being so late on this, we did react to the war table live, not the war table, sorry, the roadmap live, and I do have to say I was quite bummed out. I have to say I was quite bummed out, and I was quite underwhelmed. I know a lot of you guys were as well. But there's stuff that has come out since then that has alleviated some of those concerns. So let's get straight into it. So let's starting off with the Devstream recap. So they have confirmed that the new takedowns are getting worked on for a fix. They went into the term raid over a mega level threat because it's more expansive or different and completely new custom level with new enemies. So this basically means this is the raid that we've been talking about, the Vibranium Mine raids with Claw. Now this was talked about quite a lot. It was very much hinted at and speculated upon, and it seems like we are finally getting it, which is awesome. And it's going to be an entirely new custom level with new enemies, which is awesome to see. And the new enemies will be introduced in the raid, but it won't be necessarily staying in that level only. Now we have got some new, obviously some new enemies coming out that will be a part of that raid. We don't know if that's just going to be the only enemies that we're going to be getting, or if there's going to be some new enemies as well, so we'll have to wait and see about that one. The raid and the gear power level increase is being released at the same time, so obviously the raid is going to be a lot tougher than seemingly than the mega level threats that we're going to be. We're going to be getting up to power 175 and challenges up to 175, which is going to be awesome. And a lot of you guys have been waiting for that, and it definitely seems that we're definitely going to need this power level increase to go against these raids, considering how much they're hinting towards this. The higher level gear you earned will be able to move forward to the new 175 cap, so interesting to see how that's going to work. There'll be new gear with new perks with the content, which is awesome. Always love to see new perks. There's also going to be a mini boss at the beginning of the raid, so not just at the end, but we're going to be getting a mini one at the start. So already this does seem a lot different than what we're used to with the mega level threat. Then we also have, there are multiple facets I should say, to improving gear that are being discussed, which includes stuff like perk rerolling as they move into next year. I know a lot of people have been wanting that. When you grind out and you get the perfect gear that you want, but the perks aren't great. You're gonna have might have the best, if you're going for valor, you might have the best valor stats, but the perks are not that great. And people have been wanting a way to change the perks and a way to again essentially change them and re-roll them like they were saying here. So it's been talked to, and I guess we'll have to wait until next year, unfortunately, but at least they are talking about it and they're discussing it. They've also been focusing on the raid and Spider-Man rather than cloning labs and patrol. They want the raid to be great, so that's why they're working on that right now. I know I was surprised that the patrol mode wasn't in this roadmap. Of course, the roadmap was only for the rest of 2021, so obviously it had nothing to do with 2022, and I will get onto that in a short while. But it definitely seems like they wanted the raid, and I don't understand about Spidey. I still don't understand that. I hope that it's not going to happen. Obviously, we know the roadmap now, but they're not releasing a hero with Spidey. If Spidey gets released in December, which I'm probably going to happen, maybe November, December time, to come alongside with the new movie, No Way Home. And then maybe if they release a hero in January, that might pull back on some of the negativity that's going on at the moment. But we're going to have to wait and see. I think that's the best way to do it. Push out a hero straight on January. And I don't think a lot of people will still be mad, obviously. It's always going to happen. I don't know why they're doing this. They should have released a hero for all consoles as well as Spidey at the same time. But hey, that's just me. That's just my opinions. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Your currency of resources will be transferred into fragments when the change happens. And they're looking to make sure you get the converted resources if you're at the cap, because they are making resources much more clearer with the update. Fragments will be the main currency moving forward, and the resources that don't have a clear purpose will be turned off and bought back later with new purpose, which is interesting to see. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with this, but it's going to be interesting to see. For earnable cosmetics, they're doing stuff like bringing patterns back and having them having a clear raid to be earned. Again, a lot of people have been wanting cosmetics back, so it's a good way to see that they are working on that more. It's been a long time, but we'll have to wait and see. They want to make stuff more mechanically challenging rather than just increasing health and damage done by the enemies. They'll still be bringing content with new heroes and villains in 2022. This was discussed a lot. It is happening. There will be new villains and heroes and new content coming in 2022. So don't be put down by the roadmap, guys, or anything that they've said. There will be matchmaking with the raid. The raid will also have 4 players. Loadouts are still being worked on. The prioritized endgame over patrol. Obviously, with the raid, a lot of people have been wanting more endgame content. Than just the same levels over and over again, which essentially what patrol is. It's a way to grind and basically do the same thing over and over again so you can get those levels quick. But again, people have been wanting endgame content a lot more than that, and I completely understand that. Echoes are sound constructs made by Claw, and they'll have a role to play during the encounter during the raid, which is cool. They're evaluating the champion system, but it's still about prioritization. So again, what I've always said is that they should have a different champion system for each different hero, even if it's just like a small tweak between each hero. That is just that would obviously be a lot better than nothing at all, because at the moment it's just the same thing over and over again, which I mean they probably did that just so it's a lot quicker to get out, but it's not that, I don't know what the word is, it's not that complicated, I guess, is the best way to put it. They don't tell hard dates because they have to talk to many different groups of people, and it's easy to miss dates, so they have internal dates, but they don't compete publicly. I've obviously said this a lot. The same thing happened with Battlefront 2. They have to go through a multitude of different people to go, just to change one thing, or, to say this or to do that. And it's the same thing what happened with Battlefront 2. It's just what it is, unfortunately. With a game like this, for Marvel and Avengers, it's just what it is. And with the currency rework, there will be a clear understanding of what you need to do in-game to earn the specific currency you're looking for. So there you go. That is everything that was talked about in the dev stream. There is a few other things that I want to go through, guys, so let's get straight into that now. So the recent War Table blog has some development updates. So they're still working on the all system reworks and are making good progress, which is good to see. And they also said, although a major focus for our current roadmap was system reworks, we want to reiterate that we have more content coming in 2022, including heroes and villains. So again, they have reiterated and they are pushing their guns that we are still getting heroes and villains in 2022. It's just it's happening, guys. Like, yeah. Again, it's very annoying that that we're not getting a new hero with Spidey, and it's annoying that heroes are so far apart at the moment. It is what it is. I know it's hard to say that, and I know what you guys are thinking. Trust me, I'm thinking the same thing as well. Unfortunately, we just have to wait a little bit longer. Let me know what hero do you want to see next. I know there's a lot of talk about She-Hulk. You know, she's probably the next one coming on because of what the data miners have seen, and you know, so far they've been pretty good, especially with the raid and the Wakanda raid and such. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what hero do you guys want to see next? That would what I would like to know. And we also have a new suit that came out of the blue. Honestly, it came straight out of the blue for me. I did not even see this one coming, at least not this early anyway. But we finally have the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Black Panther's Marvel Studios Captain America Civil War outfit. That's a big one to say. Basically, it's the outfit that Black Panther wore during Civil War, during Captain America Civil War. Which I know, honestly, a lot of people have been, not happy about it, you know, because it's not that much different than the old one. I still think it's cool. I've still got it. I'm still getting it. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's again, it's another MCU suit. You know, that of course looks better than every other suit that they brought out. You know, it's just the MCU suits just reign supreme, to be honest, which is cool to see. So there we go, guys. That is a lot of what has happened during the last 2 weeks that I haven't done a video. Again, apologies about, you know, the context of this video. Like, I haven't done a video, I haven't recorded a video in about 2 weeks, so apologies about you know, it sounding a bit strange and, you know, a bit all over the place, a bit jumbled. I'm still trying to get back into doing more videos, so don't worry, the quality is going to get better. You can assure about that. But I want to appreciate everyone for tuning in and listening to me waffle for the last 10 minutes. Yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys have any comments or any questions, do leave them in the comment section below. I will try and get back to each and every one of you if I can. But I want to say a big shout out to all the channel members. You guys are awesome. Sticking through me through thick and thin. You guys are awesome as always. But yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. And as always, happy gaming.